Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming at you with last week's comic book haul. That's right, guys. It's last week's comic book haul because today's Sunday, the start of a new week. And actually, it's not many books. Actually, I picked up my books on Friday for the last 2 weeks. I kind of, I slimmed down my pull list a lot, and I just, I'm not gonna keep having these heavy pull weeks. A lot of times I would spend 40 to 50, $60 sometimes on my pull, and that's just way too much. I want to focus more. Like, I started off in the beginning of this year, I started off focusing on back issues, and kind of lost that focus a little bit because of all the new Rebirth stuff. But I slimmed down my pull list, cut some titles off. Mostly Marvel I cut off, to be honest, and not because I'm hating on Marvel. Because when Marvel came out in September with the all new, all different Marvel, I jumped on all those titles and I gave it a nice run. I collected about the first 10 now to 11 issues of all those books, like Guardians of the Galaxy. Actually, I kept Guardians of the Galaxy, but like Squadron Supreme, all new, all different Wolverine. That one, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Amazing Spider-Man, Darth Vader, Star Wars, and I cut all those from my list because actually by the time I got into like issue 6 of most of them, I actually stopped reading them. That I kind of lost interest in them, and then when Rebirth came out, everything started all over again for me, and it's the same thing, and it's gonna happen with Rebirth also. Right now, I'm still interested in the stories. I'm looking forward to reading them. I've already read certain titles that came out within the last 2 weeks, and I'm still happy with it. But I did cut some, so without further, like my boy Ray Jr. says from Comic Fanatics, says, without further delay, let's start showing you the books. Moment of truth. That's my little piece right there. This is actually my only Marvel title that I'm going to have here this week. This is all new Wolverine number 11. I also cut it for my pull list, so it'll be the last time you see all new Wolverine on one of my pulls. But, just got to say, it's a nice cover, with the Captain America head down, and Wolverine, she has her, her claw coming out her toe, cutting. It's a cool cover. I like it. Now, of course, we're gonna get all into the Rebirth stuff. So this is Titans number 2, and this is the regular cover. I'm interested in reading this one because the Titans is where that's the main storyline for Rebirth. Because Wally West, he's the key to Rebirth. So this I'll keep until that whole thing unfolds. So that's the regular issue, and I left that bag open because I haven't read it yet. But this is the variant. Really cool cover. Then we have a series that I've been enjoying a lot, and this is Batman Detective Comics 939. That's the regular cover. Been enjoying that run. I've actually been enjoying this run way better than the regular Batman title. And we have here the variant, which is cool. Nice cover. Next up, we got, Batman number 5, regular cover. This is the last Batman from the regular. After this issue 5, I canceled it. I didn't even pick up the variant. To me, the regular cover looks fine, and I'm done. I'm done with it. The story was okay. Wasn't really feeling it. It didn't give me my Batman fix. I was getting my Batman fix from Detective Comics and All Star Batman. The first issue of All Star Batman, man, I loved it. It was great. It kind of read to me like a Guy Ritchie movie. That was the kind of feeling I had in that one, and I was happy with it. So the only 2 Batman titles are going to be on my list are, I'm still collecting the Dark Knight 3 Master Race, just so I can complete it when it's done, and Detective Comics and All Star Batman. That's it. So I cut this one off. No more from me. All right. Next we got Superman number 5, and I've been happy with this storyline also. Him fighting the Eradicator, and I believe it ends on this one also. I think the first story arc for most Rebirths are ending with issues 5, because I know Action Comics ended with issue 5, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do after that. If it's not any good, I'll cancel it also. But so far so good. That's issue number 5. That's the regular cover, and this is the variant. So that looks really cool cover. Then we got Action Comics. 962, and this is written by my man Dan Jurgens, and I'm really happy with the what he does with Superman, what he did with Superman in this Action Comics story arc, and also just if you guys didn't know, Dan Jurgens is also doing the new Batman Beyond one that's coming out, so I'm very curious to see what kind of treatment he gives Batman Beyond. And spoiler alert, I don't think it's not a spoiler. Well, Terry McGinnis is gonna be heading that one back, so he's back as Batman Beyond, and looking forward to that one. That's one of the titles that I've been looking forward to all year. And that's the regular cover, which is really cool cover. I like it. And then this is the variant. Also, I read this already. The story arc ends here. The whole Doomsday thing ends in this issue, and next issue 963 starts a new story arc. So let's see how that plays out. Then next we have the Flash #5, and I'm looking forward to reading this one also. I haven't read it yet. That's why you see the flap up here. It's open. Haven't read it. That's a regular cover. Barry's day off. So let's see. And this is the variant for it. All right, pretty cool covers right there. All right, so that's all I got from my LCS, but I did get something in the mail, and I'm pretty sure some of you already have it, but let me just show it to you. Bam! I got my Michael Turner All-Star Batman #1 variant, and I know there's mixed reviews about this cover. Me, personally, I love it. I love it. This is a NY Warrior must. The freaking Empire State Building is in the background. I gotta have it, So I picked up a set, so that's the color. And this is the black and white, the pencil sketch. So it's pretty cool, And I like it, man. I like the cover. I like the way Batman looks. It's Michael Turner. You could tell. You could see his pencil work. That's all him. And I'm happy with that cover. It's actually one of my best covers so far for the Rebirths. And if you notice the other Rebirth covers, I don't know about the Harley, but the other ones, the covers are kind of like, they have those waves in them because they're cheap paper. But All-Star Batman, the cover on all the All-Star Batmans are heavier stock, so they're made better. So these I got from Aspen, they don't have that wave in it. So I think they're in the best condition out of all of them. I haven't felt how the Harley ones, because I didn't get any of the Harleys. But the rest of them were kind of flimsy, but the All-Star Batman's a heavier stock. Also, it's a $4.99 price tag on the All-Star Batman, but that's because I guess the paper quality is a little different. The cover is a heavier stock, but it's a monthly title. It's not bi-weekly like the other ones, so it's only gonna be once a month. But you know what? I didn't get one set. I got two sets. Because one set is actually for Carlos 189. My boy Carlos, I'm showing you his set because I gotta break his arms and tie them behind his back and put his books on his lap so he could do a video, because otherwise he's not doing a video, So this is his set that he paid for them. So, but I ordered them together with mine. So I'm showing you his set also. All right, Carlos, so I got your books. You already know they came in this weekend, and I'm gonna hit you up sometime this week so I can give them to you. So that's it. That's all I got. Real quick little video, nothing crazy. Do I have something coming in the mail? To believe it or not, no, I'm really got nothing coming in the mail. The only thing we're waiting for right now is I did buy the Suicide Squad, the Joker Turner variant. So I'm assuming after Aspen finished shipping all their Batman orders, they're gonna ship the Suicide Squad orders. So waiting for that, and that's it. There's nothing else. Contest update. I got 41 entries. Thank you so much. I don't have the list in front of me right now, but the contest is almost done. August 30th is the last day. At midnight, I'll close it out, and then the next day I'm gonna try to make a video the very next day to announce the winner. And I just haven't decided how I'm gonna do that, because reading off 41 names is kind of like, it's long. Because the last time I did a contest was when I hit 250 subs. It was 30 something entries, about 32 entries, and that video took about 20 minutes to do. So I'm gonna try to figure out a more efficient and faster way of getting it, picking the winner. So let's see what happens with that. But that's it. Also, just a reminder, if you guys see this video today, Comic Fanatics is having comic talk. I forgot what episode they're up to. I know they're in the 30s already. But today, it's, I know my time is 7 p.m. Eastern, but their time, I believe it's, I think they're an hour behind, maybe 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. But just if you know how to follow the time, 7 p.m. Eastern, that's when Comic Talks is on. And then tomorrow, I'll have tomorrow's episode 4 of Chilling with the NY Warriors, 10 p.m. Eastern. So check us out. Join us. If not, watch the replay. You already know. So that's it. Until next video. Peace.